Believing and living by faith. Have you ever considered why Jesus posed the following question about life and about the future when he asked his disciples in Luke 18:8, "Nevertheless, when the Son of Man comes, will he really find faith on the earth?" Well, everyone knows that faith is not only important, faith is essential. However, we also find that Jesus often spoke about believing, as for instance when he said to his disciples in John 14:1, "Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me." And then especially in Mark 9:23, when he told his disciples, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes." So what's the difference? What is believing all about, and why do we need faith? To understand that, you have to ask yourself this question. If faith is so important, why then did Jesus say, "If you can believe"? Why did he not say, "If you have faith"? The answer to that is actually quite easy, because like most everything else in life, it all starts with what is in your heart. In other words, what do you believe? And what are you doing because you believe? The simple reality of this is, you cannot have faith nor act in faith based on something you do not believe. Hebrews tells us in 10:38, "Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draws back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him." The question therefore is, how do I do that? How do I live that? And how does believing and faith work together? So listen carefully. We are empowered by what we believe, and we are blessed, enriched, and victorious as we step out in faith and live what we believe. As the famous faith scripture in Hebrews 11:6 clearly tells us, "But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him." Which simply means that faith is acting on what you believe, and therefore, as you act in faith on what you believe, God will honor your faith action according to what you believe in your heart. It's as simple as that. If you can believe, all things are possible.